One of my biggest pet peeves is when people say you are not getting the engagement, the follows, or the likes because your content sucks. But then they don't tell you why your content sucks. So lately I've been on this kick, or let's call it a mission, to make sure I give you all of the tools you need to know so that your content doesn't suck. And today we're talking about 5 things to consider before writing your next social media post. Episode 163 starts right now. Welcome to the Laura Shipman Show minicast, a special edition of my podcast where it's just you, me, my mic, your earphones, plus quick tips and hacks you can implement immediately to improve your life and your business. Are you ready to get started? I know I am. Let's dive in. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the show. I'm so glad you are here because today is my favorite day of the week. It's minicast day, and that means today's the day I give you a shot in the arm of value. You learn something from today, and then you jump out of the podcast and execute it in your business life. And today we're talking about 5 things you need to consider before you begin writing your next social media post. So let's just jump right into it. The first thing I want you to consider is before you even begin to write or think about what you're going to post is figure out when the best time to post is for your audience. Everybody's audience is different. And so based on your audience and who they are and what their backgrounds are, what their demographics are, will determine exactly when the best time to post is. So if you are a mommy blogger, let's say, and you decide to start posting at 8 a.m. in the morning, chances are your moms aren't going to be online looking for your latest and greatest because they're chasing kids around the house. But maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon when their kids are napping is going to be the perfect time for you to post. Same thing if you're a business blogger or somebody who is a business consultant, you may not want to be posting at 7 o'clock at night because people are starting to turn off their business mind so they can recharge for the next day. So you might be better off posting around 6 a.m. because that's when people are hitting the gym or working out or doing whatever they're doing in their morning routine and they have time to check out your social media posts. So really think about the time of day and your audience and what makes sense for them. The second tip I have for you, the second thing you should consider before you even write your post is to figure out what type of content your audience is looking for. Are they looking for tutorials? Are they looking for tips? Are they looking for like a consulting session through your posts? Whatever it is, figure out what type of content they really want from you and then capitalize on that. And then kind of going hand in hand with this, tip number 3 is going to be the presentation of your post. How are you going to present this content to your audience? What type of post are they most likely to consume? And by that, I mean, you might want to consider, are they most likely to consume your content through like the stories portion of Facebook or Instagram? Are they more likely to consume your content through an audio file? Or are they more likely to slide through a carousel post on Instagram where they just kind of flip through some slides? Or would they rather read a microblog? Would they rather see all of your content spelled out in front of them where they can dive deep and read? So it really comes down to knowing your audience and how they like to consume their information. And if you don't know the answer to that, social media makes it very easy for you to figure out. Go ahead and poll your audience. You can put a post up there and ask people to vote on how they perform or how they prefer to consume content. Is it through video or is it through reading? Or better yet, go on Instagram, hit up Instagram stories and use the poll feature sticker on Instagram stories. You'll find out really quickly how your audience likes to get their content. Okay, my next tip is before you even begin writing this post, every single post you put out there, you have to have a goal for that post. You can't just slap stuff up there and expect it to perform. You need to think about what you're looking for as a result of this post. Are you looking for people to visit your website or a landing page or join like the funnel process, something like that? Or are you looking for people to share your content so you go viral? Or the last one, maybe you're looking for comments. Maybe you want to build that community within your social media profile. So really think about what your goal is, what the outcome is for your post. And then the next tip is don't forget CTAs, calls to action. A lot of time people will put up posts and just put up a post without any sort of call to action at the end. And that call to action can be anything from go ahead and send me a DM if you have questions, or call me if you want to talk about this further, or if you want more information, visit my website, whatever it is. Tell your audience what you want them to do next. By doing this, it helps you deepen your relationship with your audience. All right, those are my 5 things that I want you to consider before you even put up your next post. So, number 1 was time of day. What time of day works best for you and your audience? Number 2, what type of content are they expecting to find from you? Number 3 is how are you going to deliver that content? What sort of presentation are you going to put that content in? Number 4 is what's the goal for the post? What are you looking to achieve by posting something out on social media? And number 5, don't forget to include a call to action or a CTA. Okay, well, that's it for this mini cast. I hope you enjoyed it. But before you go, I've got a question for you. Are you liking the content that I'm sharing about how to level up your social media content? If you are, let me know in the comment section, or better yet, take a screenshot of this podcast and go ahead and post it out on social media. Tag me in it, and then let me know if this type of content is really helping you and your business. Okay, well, that's it for today. Now you know what to do. Jump out, go ahead, execute. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay social. Hey, before you go, I have a question for you. Are you loving the show? Let me know about it. Take a screenshot of the episode you are listening to and drop it in your social media posts or stories. Or better yet, give this show a review on iTunes or your favorite podcast app, letting me know that you listened in. If you have a topic or a show idea, please don't be shy. I want to hear from you. Send me an email or a DM. I would love to hear your suggestions. All the links are in the show notes. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, as always, for tuning into the show today and every day you listen in.